It's a freezing cold day here in Green, Iowa, but that's not going to stop us from checking out and test driving this 1970 Chevy El Camino. Fantastic looking car. Of course, 70, the best year of the Chevelles and El Caminos, in my opinion. Great sound and dual exhaust. And what you're seeing out of there, it's not smoke. It's because it's 32 degrees. That's just condensation. It's about that time of year. It feels like winter's back already. But this is a beautiful El Camino. We did quite a bit of work to this thing when it first came in. Just little stuff like we did all new bed liner in the bed, buffed it out, did some new interior pieces, which we'll check out here in a few minutes. Big block under the hood, great sound and dual exhaust as you heard when we were behind it. Power steering, power brakes, headers, Edelbrock intake, 4-barrel carburetor. Paint on the inner fenders is nice. It's got the Cowl induction hood. Great sounding big block. Radio put those hood pins back in for us. Back of the hood lines up great to the front fender, end of the door. Like I said, the paint on this thing, it's not perfect, but it's got a beautiful shine. Looks great. You can see a reflection anywhere in it. But I'm guessing the paint's probably about 10 years old. So it's got a few little chips as we'll go around it, but it's definitely a car you can take to your local car show, be really proud of, and get a lot of thumbs up when you're driving it. Front bumper looks original, just has some small little micro scratches, but nothing that, in my opinion, warrants replacing it. Headlight bezels look good. It's got the SS emblems all the way around. Front grille looks like that could be original as well, but still in good shape. You can't quite beat the tuxedo black with the white stripes. There's your Cowl induction hood. You have a small chip right there on the back. Front windshield looks good. It's got the antenna in the windshield. Door lines up well. This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Just some small little chips along the edges that have been touched up. Rocker's nice and solid. And make sure you go to our website, coyoteclassics.com, and check out the floors, frame, the undercarriage photos on our website. It's super solid El Camino underneath. And a lot of these things were rusty, but not this one. Just well kept, super solid. See, the door sticks out just a little bit. I'm not sure, there might be an adjustment that could be made on the striker, but sticks out just a skosh. But when we look at the corner of the doors, perfect rust-free corner of the doors. You can still see the factory seam there, no body filler, nothing was ever used on that door. Door jamb paint's good. We did, pretty sure we did brand new door panels and they look nice. We did do brand new armrest bases. Dash pad's nice, dash itself is nice. Headliner was replaced and that's super nice and tight. A lot of times you'll see when someone replaces a headliner, you know, it's wrinkly. Not this one at all. Passenger seat's in good shape. Behind the passenger seat, that's where your spare tire would go. Buckets and console, which is another plus. Up over the roof looks good. We do have just a small little imperfection in the paint right there. Again, rocker looks good. Up over the wheel well, that's all nice and solid. A couple of paint imperfections right here. That looks like a chip that was maybe touched up. Beautiful chrome exhaust tips. Small little chip that's been touched up here. But if you look at this quarter, not wavy at all, nice and straight. Back bumper looks good. It's got the SS 454 emblems on there. And all the chrome around the bed has a nice shine on it as well. Driver's side rear quarter looks good. We have a small paint chip right here. But as I said, you can see reflection anywhere in this black paint. As I mentioned, not a brand new paint job, but it's got a fantastic look, something you can be proud of. And one mean looking El Camino, it's got the SS rally wheels, BFG raised white letter tires. It's got a really nice stance. Really solid rocker. Down along the door here, this might be the worst part, just a couple little chips, but it looks like underneath that you can just see that gray primer. So and this door, like the other side, just sticks out just a skosh. Door panel looks great. New armrest bases. Same thing, rust-free corner of the door. Never had any work done. Not too many El Caminos you see like that. Like I said, a lot of these were used and abused. They were used like a truck, but this one's really solid. Same thing here when you look at the weld here in the door with the quarter into that rocker. That looks great. It's got our newer Chevy steering wheel, tilt wheel, factory tack. Dash pad looks great. Inside corner of the door is just as solid. Looks like they at one point replaced the chrome trim that goes around the seat. That looks nice. The guide headlighter's nice there as well. All right, we're gonna take this thing for a spin and see how it goes down the road. All right, behind the wheel of the El Camino. Turn the key, it fires right up. Sounds great. Turn it off so we can hear that heater fan. Don't think the heater fan's working right now. Horn works, as I mentioned, tilt wheel. Try our wipers. Sounds like they want to work, they just might be stuck down behind the hood. So we can look into adjusting those. At every car that we sell, we have a full shop that we run them through before they go out. And then if you have some concerns on the car, you can talk to your salesman about it. Like things like the wipers we'll take care of before it ships out. Our mechanics test drive them again. Just go through it, just to make sure it's ready for you when it gets to your driveway. We'll just take her easy here for a minute till it gets nice and warmed up. Your speedometer works. We're going about 35 miles an hour right now. We'll have to check on the gas gauge. It looks like that needle's off a little bit. Brakes stop nice and straight. They're power, you have a nice pedal. Didn't pull me left or right there. Turn signal indicators work in the dash. Now we'll get on her here a little bit. Gets right up and goes. Like I said, it's a cold day today too. We're about 34 degrees. So we'll get on it again as we come back, see if it warms up a little bit. But goes down the road nice. Steering's nice and tight. Suspension felt good going over the bridge there as well. Test our brakes here. The factory tack is not working. Here's your brakes. Brakes stop nice at high speeds. And that power steering is really nice to have, especially with a big block up there. The power steering works great. nice shift there into a second. 75, 80 miles an hour, and it goes down the road awesome. One finger on the wheel. No rattles or shakes that I'm hearing. Kick down works. Just a nice 1970 El Camino. If it's something you're interested in, give us a call. Talk to one of our salesmen. We can help you with shipping. We have some companies that we work with in regards to financing. If you're in the market for a nice classic Chevy that's sure to turn heads and something you can have some fun with, this definitely will do the trick. One last time, your brakes stop perfectly straight. Good El Camino. Check it out on the website, coyoteclassics.com. I'll put a link down in the comment section if you're watching on YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.